Good afternoon. My name is John Sire here with Campus Adult Fitness Practicum, and today I'm going to be leading you guys through a high-low full body cardio style workout. This workout is going to start off a little bit slower and a little bit simpler with some low impact movements, and then as time goes on, we'll increase the intensity. It's not going to be high impact in terms of impact on your joints, but it's going to be high impact in terms of just the work that you have to put in. As always, if at any point in time you need a break, you need a rest, you need a drink of water, you need to slow yourself down a little bit, maybe only do half repetitions or go at half speed, that's totally fine. This is your workout. Do whatever you need to do to be comfortable and to be successful. And with that, let's get going. So the first thing that we're going to be doing for our warm-up here is we're just going to be doing some side steps. So you're going to have your arms here in an active position, and you're just going to step from side together, just find a nice smooth rhythm, nothing crazy, just a nice, smooth, gentle side to side here. Step, step, step. Good. And keep your breathing nice and consistent here. You can rock and roll with your arms a little bit, kind of like how I'm doing a little bit, almost like you're doing a dance move. And step, step. Good. Keep going. Good. Keep moving, nice and smooth. Keep your breathing nice and steady, nice and regular. We're going to go for about 40 more seconds, nice and easy. Step, step, step. Good. Keep going, keep moving. Excellent job. Keep it up, about 20 more seconds, almost there. Nice and smooth. Try and be as light on your feet as you can. No big, heavy stomping or clomping steps, just nice and smooth. Nice and easy. Good job. Good. And 3, 2, 1. Good. And keeping this pace now, we're going to get our upper body a little bit more involved. We're going to come through, and as we step, we're going to reach, 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 reach. Just getting our arms more involved. Reaching up, over, and across our head. Just some nice, good overhead reaches in function and in rhythm with these steps. Nice and easy. Very good. Nothing crazy. Excellent job. Keep moving. Keep stepping. Keep your breathing nice and steady. Good work. Remember to try and be as light on your feet as possible. Keep those steps nice and smooth, nice and light. Keep moving. Keep breathing. Good. About 10 more seconds here. You can do it. Keep it up. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. And just keep our step. This is going to be our home base. No matter what happens, you can always come back to this. Just nice, simple side step. Next thing we're going to be doing here is we're going to be doing some across body reaches. So I'm going to come through, and as I step, I'm going across, across, across. Nice, wide, sweeping arms. Just nice and smooth, in rhythm with my steps. Nice and easy. Good job. Keep it up. Step, step, step. Keep going. Good. Keep your breathing. One modification y'all can do to this movement if you'd like, if it ends up being a little bit too intense, is you can just do halfway across, halfway across, halfway. You don't have to come all the way across if you don't want to. Halfway, halfway is totally fine. About 10 more seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. So now what we're going to do next is we're going to come through it and we're going to combine those two movements. So what's going to happen is I'm going to come through, I'm going to go reach, reach, across, across, and reach, reach, across, across, reach, reach, across, across, and keep going. Good. Reach, reach, across, across. Very nice. And don't forget, with either of these movements, if going all the way is a little too challenging, you can lower the intensity and you can just come halfway. So I could come here, here, half, half, and just lower the intensity a little bit that way, whatever you prefer. Good. Keep moving. Good. And over, over, across, across. Good. Over, over, across, across. Nice job. Keep going. We're going to be here for one more minute. Just give our upper body, our lower body, a little bit of core, a little bit of posterior chain, some of those muscles in our low back, all a chance to just kind of warm up and activate a little bit. Keep moving. Good. As you're doing this, make sure that you're trying to keep your posture as strong and straight as possible. Make sure that you have that chest out, your back straight, and your core in a nice stable position throughout this entire movement. You shouldn't be slouched over, no concave chest, nothing like that. Good job. Keep going, keep moving. Good. And across, across. Reach, reach, across, across, reach, reach, across, across, reach, reach, across, across. Last one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good job. And just back to that nice side step, back to our home base. So the next thing that we're going to do is incorporate a little bit of upper body, a little bit of chest and back as well. It's also going to activate the muscles on the front of our leg. It's going to activate our quadriceps a little bit. So what I'm going to do is with this side step, as I'm stepping through, my upper body is going to be kind of doing like a pull through, like I'm grabbing something in front of me and pulling it through back towards my body. As I do that, my legs are going to come through and I'm going to bring my heel to my bottom, heel to bottom, heel to bottom, just working my whole body, nice and smooth, all together. Step, step. It's almost like I'm kind of doing like a butt kicker, if you guys have ever heard of that warm-up before. And as I do that, I'm just pulling something in front of me in, nice and close towards my body. Step, 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 step. Good. Keep going, keep going. Nice job. About 25 more seconds on this one. You guys are doing an amazing job. Good work. Keep that posture nice and strong the entire time. Keep that good body position. Good work. About 10 more seconds here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And back to that home base, that nice step. Step, step, step. Good job. What we're going to do next is we're going to take all 3 of those movements now. We're going to combine them all together to make one long combination. So what's going to happen is I'm going to come through and I'm going to go overhead, overhead, across, across, reach, reach. Overhead, overhead, across, across, step, reach, step, reach. And remember on that step and reach to bring your heel towards your bottom as much as you comfortably can. We're just trying to warm up and activate those legs, but it shouldn't be super uncomfortable. It shouldn't be a super violent motion. You're in control. The movement is nice and smooth the entire time. And if at any point in time you get mixed up, I know that I definitely have a couple of times, always come back to that home base, give yourself a second to kind of find that rhythm again, and then jump back in. Good job. Keep going. And pull, reach, reach, across, across, and step, step. Good. Reach, reach, across, across, and pull, and pull. Keep going. We're going to be here for about another 20 seconds or so. I'll see you right there. I got messed up, but I can always come back to that home base, to that starting position, and get myself reset. It happens. Good work. Reach, reach, across, across, and pull, pull. Last one. Reach, reach, across, across, and pull, and pull. Nice job. Keep moving, coming back to that home base. The next thing that we're going to do is going to activate a little bit of our core, a little bit of our midsection, our trunk a little bit. What's going to happen is as I'm stepping, I'm going to be bringing the leg that doesn't have any weight on it up, and it's going to come through and it's going to meet my opposite elbow in the middle. So I'm coming through 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Nice and smooth. It's not a super violent motion. I'm not trying to bend my back to make it easier for me to bring my elbow to my knee. I'm still keeping that strong posture the entire time. If that means that my elbow doesn't quite touch my knee, so be it. Totally fine. Another modification you can do if you'd like to lower the intensity a little bit is as I step, instead of bringing my knee to my opposite elbow, I can bring my knee to my same elbow. Here, here, here. Still warming up that core, warming up that trunk, warming up a little bit of hips as well. I'm coming through here. Keep going, keep stepping. We're going to do this for about 10 more seconds, and then we're going to combine all 4 of those movements that we've done so far into one long combination. Keep moving. Keep stepping. Good work. Good job. All right, here we go. Come back to that home base. So we're going to take all 4 of these movements that we've done so far. We're going to put them together into one nice long combination. So all together from the top, we're going to come through, reach, reach, across, across, pull with the butt kicker, and then knee to elbow, knee to elbow. Reach, reach, across, across, pull, pull, knee to elbow, knee to elbow. If you need to take this slow, by all means, please do. If you need to break it down move by move or piece, by all means, please do. Being able to do this super fast is not important. What's important is doing the movements correctly. Do your best to try and just maintain that rhythm as you move. Just that nice, consistent rhythm that we've been holding on to the entire time, as if you were going for a jog. You want to keep your pace nice and consistent the entire time. Don't worry if you mess up. I've definitely messed up a few times. You can always just come back to our home base of that side step, and you can use that as an opportunity to get yourself reset. Keep moving, keep moving. See right there, I messed up, so I'll come back to home base, and I'll try again. There we go. Step, step, across, across. One more. Over. Here, here, step, step. This will be the last one, I promise. Here we go. You can do it. Pull, pull, step, step. Good, and right back to that home base. We're just going to kind of cool down here for just a moment. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good work. Nice job. So what we're going to do now is that concludes our warm-up. We're going to be getting into the main part of the workout here in just a moment. I encourage you to take a moment if you need to use the restroom, if you need to get some water, if you're like me and you want to take off your hoodie because you're starting to sweat and you're starting to get warmed up a little bit. I encourage you guys to do that now. So take about the next 15, 20 seconds or so, have a drink of water, do whatever it is that you need to do to be ready for the next part of the workout. All right, everyone. I have shed my sweatshirt because I'm starting to sweat as we move around here, and I've had my water and I'm ready to go. I hope you are as well. So we're going to move on now. We're going to get into the main part of our workout, okay? Same thing as always. If at any point in time you need to stop, you need to slow down, you need to take a break or get some water, totally fine. Do whatever it is that you need to do to be comfortable. This is your workout. Always do whatever it is that you need to do to be comfortable. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to kind of come back to our home base. We're going to be here and we're just going to start stepping again. Same thing as we did before. What I'm going to do now, though, is I'm going to add one more degree of difficulty to our home base, okay? This is optional. If you'd like to increase the intensity and if you'd like more of a challenge with our workout, with this home base, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of come through and I'm going to do a little bit of extra movement with my arms here. It's very similar to kind of that grabbing and pulling motion that we were doing earlier, but not quite as focused. The whole idea here is I just want to get my upper body involved with my lower body as I'm coming through here. Just make this workout a little bit more challenging. Keep going. Keep stepping. Good. Remember, as always, throughout this entire movement, throughout this entire workout, if at any point in time you get confused or you lose your place, you lose your rhythm, come back to this home base. Keep moving. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. So the first movement that we're going to be doing here is going to kind of deviate from this side step a little bit. We're going to replace this side step with a march, okay? It's going to be a very dramatic, very exaggerated march. So as I'm coming through, I have a big focus on bringing my elbows up and bringing my knees all the way up. I'm trying to get my shoulders involved, get my shoulders activated. I'm also trying to get my knees involved as much as possible. If you do get lost, or if you do need a reset, or if you do need a break, come back to that home base. Totally fine. Keep that rhythm and keep that pace the same, but otherwise, you're here, marching, big exaggerated march, big focus on just getting those arms involved and getting those legs up as high as you can. A modification for you, if this is a little bit too difficult or maybe you can't quite do it to speed, is just to make your march a little smaller. I don't have to get my knees all the way up. A little smaller. That pace and that consistency and that good technique is the most important part. Good. Keep it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Now using this high march, we're going to be doing something similar to what we were doing during our warm-up. What's going to happen here now is I'm going to come through. I'm still going to be doing a big, strong march, but every time I do, you're going to bring your other hand up and over and touch your knee. Touch, touch, touch. So I'm still exaggerating this march, still trying to bring my legs up as high as I can, but I'm just incorporating a new kind of body movement and a new kind of body cue. Every single time I'm coming through, I'm just giving my knee a nice, gentle touch, touch, touch. Coming through nice and smooth and steady. Good job. Keep going. Good work. Remember not to round your back or break your good posture just for the sake of trying to touch your knee. That's not important. That body position and this technique are the most important things. Keep going. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And we're going to come back to our home base, that nice, steady side step. What we're going to do now is we're going to do what are called stepping jacks. Stepping jacks are very similar to jumping jacks, but as the name implies, instead of jumping, we're going to be stepping. So all I'm going to do is as I'm stepping here in our home base, going side to side, nice and smooth, I'm going to bring my arms through, jumping jack. Or jumping jack motion, rather, forgive me. Step, 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 step. Getting my arms all the way up above my head. If you'd like to increase the intensity of this movement, bring your arms out a little bit straighter, so that way they have a little bit further to go. It's a little bit further from your center of gravity. And if you'd like to lessen the intensity of this movement, bring your arms a little bit closer. You can even meet with your hands in front of your head or in front of your face. It doesn't have to be above your head. Keep going. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And back to our home base, back to that side step. So what we're going to do now is we're going to combine all three of the movements that we just did into one long combination. So the way it's going to work is I'm going to come through, I'm going to go big exaggerated march. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do a couple more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. And back to our home base. Give ourselves a moment to kind of gather ourselves a little bit. You guys are doing such a good job right now. Keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing. Next thing that we're going to do is using the side step that we know, using the side step that we're familiar with. We're going to be coming through now, and we're going to be doing straight punches aimed out to the side. These punches are not meant to be super fast and violent like a real punch, like you're actually hitting something. We're just utilizing it for the motion. So what's going to happen is I'm going to come through and I'm going to go punch, 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 step, punch, step, punch, step, punch, step, punch. Nice and smooth. Nice and easy. Good job. Reaching all the way across, getting some nice, strong extension in my arm. I'm not locking my elbow all the way out. I'm turning my shoulders all the way over. And as I do this, I'm still maintaining that good posture and that good body position. I'm not slouching or reaching, trying to have an extra long punch. I'm just moving along nice and smooth. Good job. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back to our home base, stepping across nice and smooth. Next thing we're going to be doing, same kind of motion, same kind of idea, but instead of straight punches now, we're going to be doing uppercuts. So I'm going to keep my arm bent at a 90-degree angle, and I'm going to come through, I'm going to go uppercut, 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 just dipping down, nice and smooth. Uppercut, 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 uppercut. Keep going. Step, 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 step. Good job. Keep it up. Step. Keep going. We can do it. Almost there. 10 more seconds here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back to our home base. What we're going to do now is we're going to take both of those punches, both those punching movements rather, and we're going to combine them. We're going to put them together. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to come through punch, punch, uppercut, uppercut, straight punch, uppercut, uppercut, straight punch, uppercut, uppercut, straight punch, uppercut, uppercut. Keep going. Good job, everybody. You guys are doing such a good job right now. Keep going, keep moving. Side, side, uppercut, uppercut. Side, side, uppercut, uppercut. Side, side, uppercut, uppercut. Let's do 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, and back to our home base. Good job. You guys are doing such a good job right now. I hope you're like me, and I hope you're sweating right now. I'm definitely starting to work up a sweat. What we're going to do now is we're going to kind of revisit that marching tempo that we had earlier. But instead of punching out to the side now, I'm going to be punching straight out in front of me. So what's going to happen is I want you guys to start marching in place here. And as I march, instead of bringing my arms up like a soldier, I'm going to be bringing my hands out in front of me like a boxer. So as I step, I'm throwing these punches in time and in rhythm with my steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep going. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Keeping this marching tempo here, keeping the same position, keeping the same pace. You guys are going to come through now. We're going to be doing uppercuts now. So we're going to come through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. Keep marching here. Now let's take both of those punches and put them together now. So we're going to come through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Uppercuts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And straight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Uppercuts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. Back to that home base, back to that side step. We're going to take all 4 of those motions now, doing that straight punch and those uppercuts at both of those different angles, and we're going to put it all together now to make one final big long combination. After this, we'll be done. So any gas that you have left in the tank, buckle up and use it here for this final movement. So what's going to happen is I'm going to come through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep going. Uppercut, uppercut. Straight punches. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And back to that home base. We're going to stay here for just 1 minute to give ourselves an opportunity to kind of cool down a little bit. Good job. Good work, everybody. Keep stepping. Good. In these next 30 seconds, we're going to keep stepping, but go ahead and relax your arms now. I'm going to just continue to kind of cool down a little bit. Good work. Great job during today's warm-up and workout, you guys. Excellent, excellent, excellent work. I hope that you guys had as much fun as I did. I hope you guys worked up a good sweat. I hope your heart is pumping a little bit, and I hope that you guys enjoyed some of these movements. My apologies for getting a little mixed up with some of my counting and some of my timing. As I said throughout the entire workout, if at any point in time you get confused during these workouts, you can always resort back to this home base here. Use it as a moment to gather yourself, and then keep going with the workout movements. I definitely had to do that a few times, so as always, thank you guys for your patience, and I hope you enjoyed yourselves. And relax. Good work. I encourage you guys to walk around nice and slow, nice and easy a little bit. Give your heart rate a chance to completely come down and calm down. We never want to go from super high intense exercise to a complete and total stop. So definitely walk around a little bit. Small circles, big circles around the room, whatever it is that you need. And that's all that we had for you guys today. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time.